Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of Scribblenauts Unlimited. Well, it's probably going to be our final episode. We have one area remaining. Pell Andromeda. I've left it for left it for last because it sounded like the coolest of these three areas, so let's go check out alien space. Wow. What are we getting ourselves into? We may never know. Pell Andromeda. Is that Superman? Baby Superman. I like this place though, it looks pretty cool. Whole alien city. And maybe we don't have all the brothers, because that's definitely one of them. Interesting. Well, we've got a force field over here. Let's see if we can help him out. Oh, it's like a suction field. That's weird. Hang on. What is this? What is this? A stasis field. Oh, interesting. We have to help the astronaut prisoner escape from the alien compound. Well, we can start off with that. Start our adventure off with a bang. Help escape from Pell Andromeda. We got teleporters in here, too, from the looks of things. What do we got going on here? Is spaceship's way up there. We got... Whoa, what the heck is that thing? And those things. I don't know what any of this stuff is. An astronaut has been taken prisoner. Get him out of the stasis field. Can I just take him out? Ow. No. Alright. To get him out of the stasis field somehow, so what we have to do is we have to make it turn off somehow. We're going to use the notepad. Oh, we can't adjectivize it. Interesting. Can we use a crowbar on there? Pry him out? Get him. Attack. Nope. Okay, we'll try something we tried earlier then. Chuck this out. Oh, goodness, it just electrocuted itself. We're going to make ourselves an EMP. We tried this previously and it didn't work. I have a feeling it should work here. EMP that thing! It's going very slowly, though. Long charge-up time. There we go. We also blasted the wall off of there. That's pretty cool. I probably skipped 2 steps. Okay. We've got to get past the deadly alien laser gates. Deadly alien laser gates. Awesome. Let's jump up here and see what's going on with these deadly alien laser gates. What is this? What is it? Doesn't even have a name. Is it killer? Weird. What we're going to do is we're going to put on some rubber gloves and punch them. I have rubber gloves on. Oh, they're not lightning, I guess. They are laser. No, don't take off your mask. Don't take off the gloves. Get rid of those. Put your mask back on. There you go. We are a superhero from Ultimate Gundam Fight. We are going to decide to try something a little bit different. Actually, you know what? Let's just try the same thing again. Does this work twice? If I EMP these... Oh, they got broken. Oops. EMP. Let's try this. Can I actually do this twice? Is it going to work on these as well? Because if it does, that's hilarious. It doesn't look like it actually worked this time. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to do then is we are going to... I can't adjectivize those either, can I? I'm going to use a notepad on myself, add an adjective to myself, make myself shockproof. Ow, I said I'm shockproof. You're not listening. Alright, use the notepad, add an adjective, remove shockproof, make myself invulnerable. Invulnerable seems like a bit of a hacks to me, a bit of a cheap method, but it doesn't look like you can actually get through here. Even interacting with it doesn't seem to do anything. So let's try and do something a little bit more direct. We'll turn off our invulnerable. We don't need to have that on all the time. We are going to do, though, we're going to equip ourselves with a cannon. I'm just trying to blast that thing open. I can't turn it around, though, can I? That's not right. You put the cannon on the... No, I can't. That's no good. We need to shoot it somehow. We're going to give ourselves a hand cannon. There you go. Equip that and blast that sucker. That's pretty solid. Can I blast the plinth at the bottom instead? No, it's also pretty solid. What do you have to say? Lasers can be refracted or deflected. Oh, of course, they're actually beams. That's the idea. They're supposed to be beams. Alright, then let's put in a giant mirror. Not giant mirror, giant mirror. Oh, goodness. That's a bit large. And that turned it off directly. Okay, problem solved. Lasers have been deflected. What is that thing? What is that thing? We've got to get past the dog without harming it. What on earth is it? It's a Hate. Okay, sure. If you say so, what we're going to do then is we are going to get our... I can't even go with the teleporter, though. Because I want to get up there. No, not... Instead, what we're going to try and create is we're going to try and create a chicken. The bird. We're going to send it over here, which should distract the dog. No. In that case, we're going to make a giant space bone. Giant bone! You like this, doggy. You're a dog. Why don't you care about the giant bone? Keep chasing it. Keep chasing it. I just want to get up there. Can I chase him right over here? Will he follow it? Right off the edge? Right off the edge. Keep going. Keep going, doggy. You can do it. Hi, doggy. Okay. Maybe if you lure him off the edge... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lure him off the edge to the left, but he won't go. There we go. There we go. It was just giving us a bit of trouble there, but it did work in the end. Fantastic. Hurry up, let's get to the ship. You got it there, Buzz. Whatever your name is. Let's jump up above. You're not Buzz. I already rescued Buzz. You're just an astronaut. Excuse me. Oh no, my ship is broken! We'll have to solve it then, won't we? Am I seriously too big to get through that doorway? No, I'm not. Awesome. Okay. Ship is broken, we got UFO signs all around. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna just give you an alien mechanic, and they will help us escape from their own place. Oh goodness, my spelling is terrible. Alien mechanic, there we go. Hello, alien mechanic, you can help fix this, can't you? No? Alright. Rocket scientist, you might be able to help us. It's not rocket science, is it? Apparently it isn't rocket science. Alright then, get out of here. Instead, we are going to get ourselves a spanner, and we're going to try and fix it ourselves. Use! Fixed it! Good thing we had that spanner on it. Hey! Hey! Don't leave me behind! He abandoned me here. We're going to die once that dog comes back. Let's get that starite and get out of here before the world changes against us. Out of town! Fantastic. Escape from Pell Andromeda. Stinker, though, abandoning us to our fate. We got our starite, though, so that's pretty cool. Alright, you jerk. We have a brain in here. I need something brainless to inhabit. Alright. Something brainless. No, not good enough. Alright, I will give you an android. Android, you can take over a robot body. It looks like it's working. Is it? Oh, goodness. Zombie android. He's going to watch an action movie, apparently. Alright, I don't know why that appeared there. Oh, it's a television, right. So you can have someone just stick a TV with them and that'll take the brain away from them. But apparently we didn't need to do that. Why is there a zombie pig up here? Give me something from the farm. Okay. I'm not sure why you're a zombie pig, but whatever. We will give you something from the farm. I will give you... How about... You can have a sheep. A sheep to be friends with. A zombie sheep. E-I-E-I-O. Ugh. And on that farm he had a zombie sheep, apparently. EI, what the heck? What do we got going on over here? We got some alien symbols. We got an alien... Aliens? Lots of stuff over here. We should probably finish up this area, though, first. Figure out what's going on in the space station before we leave. Am I a zombie? I must be a zombie. I am undead. Okay, let's check that modifier off before I turn everything around me undead. Well, more undead than it already is. And I accidentally took off all of my adjectives. That's fine, though. Now I'm undead again. I'm craving a bite to eat from Earth! You're a trucker, eh? How about a burger? A burger will solve all your food woes. You're still undead, though, so that's not going to solve every problem. And now he's asleep. Alright, we're going to take our undead quality off again, because I really don't want to make everything I meet undead. There we go. And hop upstairs again. Hello, aliens! What's going on up here? Help me find some non-language related way to communicate with the Martians. Hey, Ludwig! Well, you are Ludwig, I'll give you a piano. You can play all kinds of music for them and entertain them forever. There you go, they are dancing. The universal language is, of course, music. If I hadn't known your name was Ludwig, I wouldn't have known to try that. Alright. Let's come up here and find this alien. What the heck are you thing? You're the Mothman. Excellent. Give me something to see Earth. I really want to give you something to see Earth. I will give you Mothra, though, if we can do that. Mothra isn't a thing. That's sad. Alright, Mothman. I will give you something to see Earth with. I will give you a television. There you go. You can see Earth with this thing. That's not exactly what you wanted, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. How about a globe? This looks like Earth. It's not actually Earth. Apparently... oh, good. He's... Yep, okay. Well, you're probably going to get lost somewhere along the way there, Mothman, because what you looked at was a globe, not the actual Earth. What is going on over here? We got some UFO repairs to go? Oh, you want... Ooh, that's weird. You want to look human. Alright, Terminator. I'll give you some skin. Have some skin. There you go, you... Oh, God. He's wearing someone's skin. Okay, hopefully that king doesn't mind that he's actually made of alien skin. Come closer to Starmy. Start the front line of defense. What do you got going on here? I can't click on him. Help the roboticists defend against the invading monsters. Alright, looks like we're going to make some mechs. Some Gundam fighting going on over here. That sounds fun to me. Some Transformers, some Gundams. All this good stuff. Was that a little robot spider? What? Help the roboticists defend the city. First give them something strong yet malleable. Strong yet malleable, you say, eh? Why don't we give you some silver? There you go. That'll do. Strong and malleable. Well, not super strong and not super malleable, but it'll do. You've made a robot. That's not bad for killing zombies, but you need to give it some giant wings and swords and stuff if you want to fight Gundams. That works great. Now let's make it more agile by making it partially living. Why is that going to make it more agile? It's a robot. Alright, let's give it a brain. Brains for everyone. I've given them a lot of brains. This has been a solution for a lot of puzzles. I have been trying to use different solutions for everything, so it hasn't... Oh god, that's a horrifying thing. What is that, too? That's a hool. And this is a robot zombie. Lovely. But yeah, I'm not super keen on the fact that I've been using the same solutions for a bunch of these puzzles, but at this point, whatever. Let's make it even more powerful by adding a prehistoric creature. Okay, we'll make it have a raptor on it, because I like raptors. Here you go. Raptor. Make it a dinosaur robot zombie. Hard to complain about robot... Oh, it's a T-Rex robot now. Robosaur. What is this thing? That's another Shoggoth. Alright, fight the Shoggoth, Robosaur. It looks like you're winning, surprisingly enough. It's not actually hurting you at all. Alright, we've killed the Shoggoth with our giant Robo T-Rex. If it could fly, it would be unstoppable. Which means we're then going to have to kill it, aren't we? So let's give it some jet turbines. It's going to be black turbines, aren't they? Yes, they're black turbines. Alright. Take that turbine. No, you don't want it? Okay. We're going to give him a jet engine instead then. Those are more fun. There you go. Have a jet engine for your Robosaur. What abomination have you created now? It's a Gundam! You actually did make a Gundam! Fantastic. It's a mecha. Kill... What is this thing? The Jabberwock. Alright. Oh, we need a Vorpal Blade. That's the weapon we're going to use next if we ever need a weapon again. Awesome. We created a Gundam. Fantastic. I was hoping you'd make a Gundam at the end of all of that. I wasn't expecting the dinosaur to turn into a Gundam, though. Can you make a Vorpal Blade? I wonder. Vorpal Blade. You can make a Vorpal Blade. Interesting. The Vorpal Blade is what we need to kill the Wabbajack. Oh, zombies. Undead aliens. Do they actually have a quality to them? No, they're just undead aliens. Alright, let's ignore them. Stay away from them. Have we got everything done here? Oh, one thing has been... Oh. Interesting. Something is impossible. Well, let's see if we can flip back into here. Kill these guys. With our Vorpal Blade. Attack with a Vorpal Blade! It just insta-kills people, even if they're not dead yet. That's pretty cool. What if we made something bigger? Like if I were to make... Let's create the Hydra. A very dangerous enemy indeed. Can we attack the Hydra and insta-kill it? Look at that! That's amazing. The Vorpal Blade is a really cool weapon. Just kill stuff. Alright, let's remove the undead quality, though. No longer want to be undead. I'm going to reset the level. We'll lose our Vorpal Blade in the process, but that's fine. So we'll reset here, find the final starite, and then we'll see what else we can do. What is our final starite to find? We head back up. Nothing there. Not sure what exactly we're looking for, but apparently it's something we ruined the opportunity, possibly because of all of our zombie infections that were going on. Nothing up there. It's a problem. Oh, come on. Get through the door. There we go. What are we looking for? That is our question. Ah! The baby. What happened here? Why did the baby get killed? I'm not sure. He wants a superpower to make him Superman. Yes, we are making Superman. Alright, we're gonna give you a superpower then. Everyone wants superpowers. I'm gonna make you invisible. Invisible. Boop. There you go. You're now... No, come back. What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, he flew off. He's done. Got every single starite shard in every single level. Fantastic. Alright, that's pretty cool. I think we've actually beaten every area now. If we hop out of here. It looks like it to me. Make sure we got everywhere. Yeah, that looks like everything. If and you ask me. Can you click on this? No, you cannot. Excellent! Well, that's pretty cool. Let's head back over to the farm here and probably cause some chaos over there. Whoosh! Okay, back at the farm, what are we going to do? I don't know. We could experiment with some other things. There are also, just so you know, we have beaten 86, but there are 106 total starites apparently, 20 more to get through this shards menu. If we look here at the object shards, we can see there are a ton of different things that you can try and interact with that'll give you additional things. We have 17 out of 217. So, you know, there's a lot left to find. We can, like, milk a cow, get a newspaper, black and white and red all over. Is that actually what it is? If we make a newspaper, will that give us that one? Newspaper. Yeah, age-old riddle. That gave us that one. So so we can get rid of this stuff. I'm not going to go through all these because they're not the most exciting thing, but there's some interesting stuff in them. And also, the other cool thing about them is that if you get things... I think this is a... Oh, there's no monsters one. Living, I guess, probably includes most of the monsters. But yeah, it's like giving life to a skeleton gave us one. Applying an adjective to a duck decoy, so going back to different levels has some of these. There's a bunch of interesting things like that. A whole pile of them, actually. But, yeah. This will give you some additional play if you've already been watching us do the rest of it. We haven't ruined everything for you. There's still 200 other little challenges to try and solve. Let's see how long this video is actually going on. I have an idea for something else we can try in a second. Alright, so we're back in space. This episode is probably still going to be shorter than many of the other ones have been, but, you know, we're going to cover a couple extra little things here because we didn't really play much with the object editor. If we come over here in the top right, we can see that there's this little symbol. When you click on it, you can either use the menus in there to create your own items with all kinds of unique properties, or you can download the ones others have created. I looked a little bit briefly and found some things like this. Found ourselves our ATST after all that time. They don't all work perfectly, especially not in low gravity, because people don't always expect the people to do that. But it doesn't mean you can have things like that in your game. If it's on a land area, it will actually put its legs down. But for some reason, the legs don't count as the floor. The base of the ATST does. And if you put things that are fluffy in here, like a bunny, I guess it's based on Ewoks, really. It will go out of its way to shoot them. So it goes out of its way to attack Ewoks. You can ride it, too, but it looks pretty funny. It's not exactly perfect. But the idea is pretty cool. So you have things like that. You can bring in character models people have made. Make, for example, the Dragonborn, who for some reason is afraid of dragons. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. You put a dragon in and the Dragonborn freaks out. But, okay. If you say so. We'll get rid of our dragon. But it's like things like that. Like, that's really intricate and actually really cool. Looks really good. It's a very nicely made model. We can get things like our portal gun. Zoop! We can make portals with it. Unfortunately, it only makes them on the same spot and makes horrifying creations come out. We have a blue empty non-living monster, a blue empty non-living behemoth, and an orange empty non-living Cthulhu. I'm not entirely sure what all those qualities are about, but if you generally go close to these, weird things happen to you. Apparently you didn't get any bad qualities from these ones. Sometimes, though, you can get like nasty emaciated and diseased qualities just from shooting this portal gun on near things. See if we get any this time. Oh, yep, we're emaciated this time from the Shambler. The Shambler did that to us, and this looks like it's famine. Yes, that made us hungry. And the alien didn't do much to us, but that's a weird kind of side effect, but a pretty cool looking portal gun. So we'll remove that. Oop, it's gone. And let's get rid of those qualities. No more hungry, no more emaciated. There we go. Now we're going to give ourselves something else. We could also try giving us something a little bit more passive, like we give ourselves Wheatley. Hey there, Wheatley. You're in space. I know you are, chum. We both are. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff like that you can do. It's a fairly complicated system, though. If we take a look at the object editor ourselves, we can see there's a lot of slots to make things. I think you get 10 total, I guess? Maybe you can get more if you make more of them. You choose a starting object, so we could make something like a top hat, right? Our top hat, we can give it all kinds of qualities. We can come in here to its qualities in here. This is what it kind of looks like. We can make it alive, we can make it react as if it is something, people react to it as if it is something, the sounds where it comes from, how much health it has, you can make it super invincible if you wanted. You can make gravity apply to it or not, so it floats or not. Exactly, all this kind of stuff, how much it weighs, all kinds of options there, skyscraper, planet, mouse. What's the lightest thing you can make it weigh? A feather. The buoyancy of it, whether it floats, sinks, or whatever. You can give it qualities of whether it's on fire. We can make it spawn on fire if we wanted, make it immune to fire. All kinds of stuff. How it gets zapped, gets powered. Could it be a weapon of some kind? Bashing, chopping, exploding, thrown. Interesting. All kinds of options here. I haven't actually looked at all of these. Make it a container so things can fit in it. We can give it movement qualities. Give it things that it can wear. All kinds of things. Different behaviors. We can make it, say, eat things, like it eats foods that it sees. Or it will investigate, or protect, or use, or steal, or run away from. It'll run away from, I don't know. It'll run away from mice. Pets. It'll run away from pets. But you can do all kinds of things with it. You can have it special qualities, things hang off of it. It emits a storm. There you go. The storm object you can pick, like you can make it emit rain, frost, snow, all those kinds of things. All kinds of different things. When this object sees something, it will do something else. All kinds of cool qualities. Right now it's spraying out a fountain from the top of its head. We can give it... I believe this is changing the size of it. Yes, change the size of it. We can rotate it. Oh, what's this? That's actually not what I thought at all. I'm generating another one. Don't want that. It's a clone and change. This resets the settings. There's all kinds of things you can do in here. It's actually really cool. Stamp things in. What's this? I'm not sure. Oh, it hides the barrier thing there. But yeah, all kinds of interesting options. You can rename it, do all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, if you want to get a taste for it, I'll not save that. A good way to see what other people have made, you can go to the downloads, where my ones here are, and you can go to the Steam Workshop and get them directly from there. So, going to the Steam Workshop, you can see the list of all the different things. And if you see one you want, like Blastoise, you really want to get Blastoise in your game, you just click the little plus sign, adds it into your game. And once it's added to the game, you go back to the main menu over here, and you can just type it in, and it will be made. Blastoise. There you go, we got a Blastoise. We can ride it. It probably attacks things, too. I'm not sure if it actually does that. I've never tried this one before. Yes, it does. It shoots water at things. Fantastic. Well, for some reason we're riding it sideways, too. But you get the idea. It's a pretty cool system. And if you're interested in trying it out, by all means, experiment with it and see if you can create anything cool. I definitely don't have the artistic chops to put something like this together, but it's a pretty cool system, all told. So we'll get rid of that Blastoise there. And we will say thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor exploring the very end of Scribblenauts Unlimited. If you've enjoyed the series, don't forget to leave a like here. And thank you again very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.